If employees perceive pay as disconnected from performance, we know that trust can erode, and it rarely erodes loudly, e.g. job hugging. That dissatisfaction from employees can show up as less collaboration, less initiative, less investment in work. It is important, I think, also to communicate the context when you are in the situation potentially of having limited pay budgets, and explaining why and the strategies that you're using to continue to engage employees. So Brittany, how do you communicate difficult pay decisions without that erosion taking hold?
I think something that I've definitely discovered over the course of my career, and I'm sure you all have as well, is that more than anything, employees just want to be told the truth. They don't want to have things behind a veil. They don't want to be felt like they're hearing one thing and then receiving another. Even though it can be a difficult conversation, I think leading with honesty, something that we faced and many companies faced in 2025, is the fact that, global tariffs, technology shifting, booming recession, all these things affect businesses. And I'm sure many of your businesses took that hit in 2025. And so we knew that our year-over-year raises were probably going to be less generous this year than they had been in years previous. And rather than hiding from that or waiting until we had those discussions with employees to bring it to light, we had a meeting, kind of a performance review best practices meeting in December before we kick off performance reviews in January, just to be able to say, hey, here's how you write a performance review. Here's what we looked at when we're looking at performance, yada, yada, yada. But then we also ended with, hey, you want to be transparent about what your adjustments may look like. So even though that can be a tough conversation, I really recommend that you have it, because I think preparing employees for what may come is actually the most valuable thing that you can do.